Shalom, brothers and sisters. Happy Sabbath, and welcome back to another reading, Sabbath reading that we have, the instruction, manual of the Mighty Most High. And today we will be reading Leviticus 25 to Numbers chapter 3. We'll be finishing out Leviticus and then beginning on Numbers chapter 3. And once again, if you guys want to have a discussion after the reading, just click the panel or click the link, and then I'll let you on, and then we can discuss what we've read in the portion that we read today. Okay. So with that said, hopefully you guys are having a good Sabbath, and hopefully the whole day is blessed by the Most High for you guys as well. And let's get it started. So Leviticus 25, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years thou shalt prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath for the Lord. Thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard. That which groweth of its own accord of thy harvest thou shalt not reap, neither gather the grapes of the vineyard undressed, for it is a year of rest unto the Lord. And the Sabbath of the land shall be meat for you, for thee, and for thy servant, and for thy maid, and for thy hired servant, and for thy stranger that sojourneth with thee, and for the cattle, and for the beasts that are in thy land, shall all the increase thereof be meat. And thou shalt number 7 Sabbaths of years unto thee, 7 times 7 years, and the space of the 7 Sabbaths of years shall be unto thee 49 years. Then shalt thou cause the trumpet of the Jubilee to sound in the 10th day on the 7th month. In the day of atonement shall ye make a trumpet sound throughout all your land. And ye shall hallow the 5th year, and proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto the inhabitants thereof. It shall be a jubilee year unto you, and ye shall return every man unto his possession, and ye shall return every man unto his family. A jubilee shall that 5th year be unto you. Ye shall not sow, neither reap that which groweth of itself in it, nor gather the grapes in it of thy vine undressed, for it is the jubilee. It shall be holy unto you. You shall eat the increase thereof out of the field. In the year of this jubilee ye shall return every man into his possession. And if thou sell aught of thy neighbor, or buyest aught of thy neighbor's hand, ye shall not oppress one another. According to the number of years after the jubilee, thou shalt buy of thy neighbor. And according unto the number of years of the fruits, he shall sell unto thee. According to the multitude of years, thou shalt increase the price thereof, and according to the fewness of years, thou shalt diminish the price thereof. For according to the number of years of the fruits doth he sell unto thee. Ye shall not therefore oppress one another, but thou shalt fear the Lord thy God, for I am the Lord your God. Wherefore ye shall do my statutes and keep my judgments and do them, and ye shall dwell in the land in safety. And the land shall yield her fruit, and ye shall eat your fill and dwell therein in safety. And if ye shall say, What shall we eat the 7th year? Behold, we shall not sow, nor gather in our increase. Then I will command my blessing upon you in the 6th year, and it shall bring forth fruit for 3 years. And ye shall sow the 8th year, and eat of the old fruit until the 9th year. Until her fruits come in, ye shall eat of the old store. The land shall not be sold forever, for the land is mine. For ye are strangers and sojourners with me. And in all the land of your possession ye shall grant a redemption for the land. If thy brothers be waxen poor, and have sold away some of his possession, and if some of his kin come to redeem it, then shall he redeem that which his brother sold. And if the man have none to redeem it, and he himself be able to redeem it, Then let him count the years of the sale thereof, and restore the overplus unto the man whom he sold it, that he may return into his possession. But if he be not able to restore it to him, then that which is sold shall remain in the hand of him that hath brought it until the year of Jubilee. And in the Jubilee it shall go out, and he shall return into his possession. And if a man sell a dwelling house in a walled city, then he may redeem it within a whole year after it is sold. Within a full year he may redeem it. And if it be not redeemed within the space of a full year, then the house that is in the walled city shall be established forever to him that bought it. Throughout his generations it shall not go out in the Jubilee. But if the houses of the villages which have no wall around them be shall be counted as the field of the country that may be redeemed, and they shall go out in the Jubilee. Notwithstanding the cities of the Levites and the houses of the cities of their possessions, may the Levites redeem at any time. And if a man purchase of the Levites, then the house that was sold and the city of his possession shall go out in the year of the Jubilee. For the houses of the cities of the Levites are the possession among the children of Israel. But the field of the suburbs of their cities may not be sold, for it is their perpetual possessions. And if thy brother be waxen poor and fallen and decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him, though he be a stranger or a sojourner, that he may live with thee. Take thou no usury of him, or increase, but fear thy God, that thy brother may live with thee. Thou shalt not give him thy money upon usury, nor lend him thy victuals for increase. I am the Lord your God, which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt, to come to the land of Canaan, and to be your God. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bondservant, but as a hired servant, and as a sojourner he shall be with thee, and shall serve thee unto the year of Jubilee. And then shall he depart from thee, both he and his children with him, and shall return unto his own family, and unto the possession of his father shall he return. For they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. They shall not be sold as bondmen. Thou shalt not rule over them with rigor, but shall fear the Lord thy God. Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. Moreover, of the children of strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you, which they begat in your land, and they shall be your possession. And ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for a possession. They shall be your bondmen forever. But over your brethren, the children of Israel, you shall not rule over them with rigor. And if a sojourner or a stranger wax rich by thee, and thy brother that dwelleth by him wax poor, and sell himself unto the stranger or the sojourner by thee, or to the stock of the stranger's family, after that he is sold, he may be redeemed again. One of his brethren may redeem him. Either his uncle or his uncle's son may redeem him, or any that is nigh of kin unto him of his family may redeem him. Or if he be able, he may redeem himself. And he shall reckon with him that bought him from the year that he was sold unto him unto the year of Jubilee, and the price for his sale shall be according unto the number of the years. According to the time of an hired servant shall it be with him. If there be yet many years behind, according unto them, he shall give again the price of his redemption out of the money that he was bought for. And if there remain but a few years unto the year of Jubilee, then he shall count with him, and according unto his years shall he give him again the price of his redemption. And as a yearly hire servant shall he be with him, and the other shall not rule with vigor over him in thy sight. And if he be not redeemed in these years, then he shall go out of the year of the Jubilee, both he and his children with him. For unto me the children of Israel are servants. They are my servants, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Chapter 26. Ye shall make no idols nor graven images, neither rear up a standing image, neither shalt thou set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it. For am the Lord your God. Ye shall keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. If ye walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and do them, then I will give you the rain in the due season, and the land shall yield her increase, and the trees of the field shall yield her fruit. And your threshing shall reach unto the vintage, and the vintage shall reach unto the sowing time. And ye shall eat your bread of the full, and dwell in your land safely. And I will give peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will rid evil beasts out of the land, neither shall the sword go through your land. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. For I will have respect unto you, and make you fruitful, and multiply you, and establish my covenant with you. And ye shall eat old store, and bring forth the old because of the new. And I will set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. And I will walk among you, and I will be your God, and ye shall be my people. I am the Lord your God, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bands of your yoke, and I made you go upright. But if you will not hearken unto me, and will not do all these commandments, and if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul shall abhor my judgments, so that ye will not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant, I will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror, consumption, and a burning ague, and shall consume the eyes, and cause sorrow of the heart. And ye shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemy shall eat it. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth you. And if you will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins. And I will break the pride of your power, and I will make your heaven as iron, and your earth as brass, and your strength shall be spent in vain. For your land shall not yield her increase, neither shall the trees of the land yield its fruits. And if ye walk contrary unto me and will not hearken unto me, I will bring 7 times more plagues unto you according to your sins. I will also send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children and destroy your cattle, and make you few in number, and your highways shall be desolate. And if you will not be informed by me by these things, but walk contrary unto me, then I will also walk contrary unto you, and punish you 7 times for your sins. And I will bring a sword upon you, and thou that shall avenge the quarrel of my covenant. And when ye are gathered together within your cities, I will send my pestilence among you, and ye shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy. And when I have broken the staff of your bread, 10 women shall bake your bread in one oven. They shall deliver you, they shall deliver you your bread again by weight, and ye shall eat and not be satisfied. And if ye will not for all this hearken unto me, but walk contrary unto me, then I will walk contrary unto you also in fury. And I, even I, will chastise you 7 times for your sins. And ye shall eat the flesh of your sons, and the flesh of your daughters ye shall eat. And I will destroy your high places, and cut down your images, and cast your carcasses upon the carcasses of your idols, and my soul shall abhor you. And I will make your cities waste, and bring your sanctuaries unto desolation, and I will smell the savor of your sweet odors, and I will bring the land in desolation, and your enemies which dwell therein shall be astonished at it. And I will scatter you among the heathen, and will draw out a sword after you, and your land will be desolate, and your cities waste. Then shall the land enjoy her Sabbaths, as long as it lieth desolate, and ye be in your enemy's land. Even then shall the land rest, and enjoy her Sabbaths. As long as it lie desolate, it shall rest, because it did not rest in your Sabbaths, when ye dwelt upon it. And upon them that are left alive of you, I will send a faintness into their hearts in the lands of your enemies, and the sword of the shaken leaf shall chase them, and shall flee as fleeing from a sword, and they shall fall when none pursueth. And they that fall upon one another, and they shall fall upon another, as if it were before a sword, when none pursueth. And ye shall have no power to stand before your enemies, and ye shall perish among the heathen, and the land of your enemies shall eat you up. And they that are left of you shall pine away in their iniquity in your enemies' lands, and also in the iniquities of their fathers shall they pine away with them. If they shall confess their iniquity and the iniquity of their fathers, which they have trespassed against me, and that also they have walked contrary unto me, and that I also walk contrary unto them, and have brought them into the land of their enemies, if then their uncircumcised hearts be humbled, and they then accept of the punishment of their iniquities, then I will remember my covenant with Jacob, and also my covenant with Isaac, and also my covenant with Abraham will I remember, and I will remember the land. The land also shall be left on them, and shall enjoy her Sabbaths while she lieth desolate without them. And they shall accept of the punishment of their iniquity, even because they despise my judgments, and because their soul abhorred my statutes. And yet, for all that, when they be in the land of their enemies, I will not cast them away, neither will I abhor them, to destroy them utterly, and to break my covenant with them, for I am the Lord their God. But I will, for their sake, remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt in the sight of the heathen, that I might be their God. I am the Lord. These are the statutes and the judgments and the laws which the Lord made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses. Chapter 27. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When a man shall make a singular vow, the persons shall be for the Lord by the estimation. And the estimation shall be of the male from 20 years old even unto 60 years old. Even the estimation shall be 50 shekels of silver after the shekel of the sanctuary. And if it be a female, then thy estimation shall be 30 shekels. And if it be 5 years old, even unto 20 years old, then thy estimation shall be of the male 20 shekels, and for the male and for the female 10 shekels. And if it be from a month old, even unto 5 years old, then thy estimation shall be of the male 5 shekels of silver, and of the female by estimation shall be 3 shekels of silver. And if it be from 60 years old and above, it if it be a male, then thy estimation shall be 15 shekels, and the female 10 shekels. But if he be poorer than thy estimation, then he shall present himself before the priest, and the priest shall value him according to his ability. That vowed shall the priest value him. And if it be a beast whereof men bring an offering unto the Lord, all that any man giveth of such unto the Lord shall be holy. He shall not alter it nor change it, a good for a bad, or a bad for a good. And if he shall at all change beast for beast, then it and the exchange thereof shall be holy. And if it be any unclean beast, of which they do not offer sacrifice unto the Lord, then he shall present the beast before the priest, and the priest shall value it, whether it be good or bad, as thou valuest it, whom art the priest, so shall it be. But if he will at all redeem it, then he shall add a fifth part thereof unto thy estimation. And when a man shall sanctify his house to be holy unto the Lord, then the priest shall estimate it, whether it be good or bad. As the priest shall estimate it, so shall it stand. And if he that sanctified it will redeem his house, then he shall add the fifth part of the money of thy estimation unto it, and it shall be his. And if a man shall sanctify unto the Lord some part of the field of his possession, then thy estimation shall be according to the seed thereof. An homer of barley seed shall be valued at 50 shekels of silver. If he sanctify his field from the year of Jubilee, according to thy estimation, it shall stand. But if he sanctify his field after the Jubilee, then the priest shall reckon unto him the money according to the years that remain, even unto the years of the Jubilee, and it shall be abated from thy estimation. And if he that sanctified the field will in any wise redeem it, then he shall add the fifth part of money of thy estimation unto it, and it shall be assured to him. And if he will not redeem the field, or if he have sold the field to another man, it shall not be redeemed any more. But the field, when it goeth out in the Jubilee, shall be holy unto the Lord, as a field devoted. The possession thereof shall be the priest's. And if a man sanctify unto the Lord a field which he hath bought, which is not of the field of his possession, then the priest shall reckon unto him the worth of thy estimation, even unto the year of the Jubilee, and he shall give thine estimation in that day as a holy thing unto the Lord. In the year of the Jubilee, the field shall return unto him of whom it was bought, even to him to whom the possession of the land did belong, and all thy estimations shall be according to the shekel of the sanctuary. 20 gerahs shall be the shekel. Only the firstling of the beasts, which should be the Lord's firstling, no man shall sanctify it, whether it be ox or sheep, it be the Lord's. And if it be of an unclean beast, then he shall redeem it according to thine estimation, and shall add a fifth part of it thereto. Or if it be not redeemed, then it shall be sold according to thy estimation. Notwithstanding, no devoted thing that a man shall devote unto the Lord of all that he hath, both of man and beast, and of the field of his possession, shall be sold or redeemed. Every devoted thing is most holy unto the Lord. No devoted which shall be devoted of men shall be redeemed, but shall surely be put to death. And if the tithe of the land, whether the seed of the land or of the fruit of the tree is the Lord's, it is holy thing unto the Lord. And if a man will at all redeem aught of his tithes, he shall add thereto the fifth part thereof. And concerning the tithe of the herd or of the flock, even of whatsoever passes under the rod, the tenth shall be holy unto the Lord. He shall not search whether it be good or bad, neither shall he change it. And if he change it at all, then both it and the change thereof shall be holy. It shall not be redeemed. These are the commandments which the Lord commanded Moses for the children of Israel in Mount Sinai. Numbers chapter 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the tabernacle of the congregation on the first day of the second month in the second year after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take ye the sum of the congregation of the children of Israel after their families by the house of their fathers, when with the numbers of their names, every male by their polls, from 20 years old and upward, all that are able to go forth to war in Israel. Thou and Aaron shall number them by their armies. And with you there shall be a man of every tribe, every one head of their house of their fathers. And these are the names of the men that shall be stand with you of the tribe of Reuben, Eleazar, and the son of Shadir of Simeon, Shelomiel, and the son of Zorishadai of Judah, Nashan, and the son of Aminadab of Issachar, Nathaniel, the son of Zuar of Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon of the children of Joseph of Ephraim, Elishama, the son of Amihud of Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Padhazar, Of Benjamin, Abidan, the son of Gideoni. Of Dan, Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. Of Asher, Pagiel, the son of Achran. Of Gad, Eliasaph, the son of Deuel. Of Naphtali, Ahira, the son of Enan. These were the renowned of the congregation, princes of the tribes of their fathers, heads of the thousands in Israel. And Moses and Aaron took these men, which were expressed by their names, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after the families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward by their polls. As the Lord commanded Moses, so he numbered them in the wilderness of Sinai. And the children of Reuben, Israel's eldest son, by their generations after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, by their polls, every male 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Reuben, were 40,006,500. Of the children of Simeon, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, those that were numbered of them, according to the number of the names, by the polls, every man from them 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even the tribe of Simeon, were 50,009,300. Of the children of Gad, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Gad, were 40,005,650. Of the children of Judah, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Judah, were threescore and 14,000, were threescore and 14,600. Of the children of Issachar, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Issachar, were 50,004,400. Of the children of Zebulun, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Zebulun, were 50,007,400. Of the tribe of Joseph, namely of the children of Ephraim, by their generations, after their families, by their house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upwards, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Ephraim, were 40,500. Of the children of Manasseh, by their generations, after their families, by their house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Manasseh, were 32,200. Of the children of Benjamin, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Benjamin, were 30,500. Of the children of Dan, by their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even unto the tribe of Dan, were threescore and 2,700. Even of the tribe of Asher and their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Asher, were 40,001,500. Of the children of Naphtali, throughout their generations, after their families, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go forth to war. Those that were numbered of them, even of the tribe of Naphtali, were 50,003,400. These are those that were numbered, but which Moses and Aaron numbered, and the princes of Israel, being 12 men, each one was for their fathers, for the house of their fathers. So were all those that were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers, from 20 years old and upward, all that were able to go to war in Israel. Even all they that were numbered were 600,300 and 550 and 3,550. But the Levites, after the tribe of their fathers, were not numbered among them. For the Lord has spoken unto Moses, saying, Only, only thou shalt not number the tribe of Levi, neither take the sum of them among the children of Israel, but thou shalt appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of testimony, and over the vessel thereof, and over all things that belong to it. They shall bear the tabernacle and all the vessels therefore thereof, and they shall minister unto it, and shall encamp around about the tabernacle. And when the tabernacle setteth forward, the Levites shall take it down. And when the tabernacle shall be pitched, the Levites shall set it up. And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. And the children of Israel shall pitch their tents, every man by his own camp, and every man by his own standard throughout their host. But the Levites shall pitch round about the tabernacle of testimony, that there be no wrath upon the congregation of the children of Israel. And and the Levites shall keep the charge of the tabernacle of testimony. And the children of Israel did according to all that which the Lord commanded Moses, so did they. Chapter 2. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, Every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard with the ensign of their father's house, far about, far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. And on the east side, toward the rising of the sun, shall they the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. And Nishan, the son of Aminabab, shall be captain of the children of Judah, and his host, and those that are numbered with him, were 315,600. And those that do pitch next to him shall be of the tribe of Issachar. And Nathaniel, the son of Zuar, shall be captain of the children of Issachar, and his host, and those that were numbered thereof were 50,004,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and Eliab the son of Helon shall be captain of the children of Zebulun, and his host, and those that were numbered thereof were 57,400. All that were numbered in the camp of Judah were an hundred thousand. All that were numbered in the camp of Judah were 100,000 and 6,400 throughout their armies. These shall be set forth. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben according to their armies, and the captain of the children of Reuben shall be Eleazar the son of Shedeur, and his host, and those that were numbered thereof were 46,500. And those which pitch by him shall be the tribe of Simeon, and the captain of the children of Simeon shall be Shelumiel, the son of Zerushadai, and his host, and those that were numbered with him were 59,300. Then the tribe of Gad, and the captain of the sons of Gad shall be Eliasaph, the son of Reuel, and his host, and those that were numbered with him were 45,650. All that were numbered in the camp of Reuben were 100,050 and 1,450 throughout their armies, and they shall set forth in the second rank. Then the table of the congregation shall set forward with the camp of the Levites in the midst of the camp. As they encamp, so shall they set forward, every man in his place by their standards. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim, according to their armies, and the captain of the sons of Ephraim shall be Elishama, the son of Ammihud, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 40,500. And by him shall be the tribe of Manasseh, and the captain of the children of Manasseh shall be Gamliel, the son of Padhazur, and his hosts, and all those that were numbered with them were 30,002. Then the tribe of Benjamin, and the captain of the sons of Benjamin shall be Abidan, the son of Gideoni, and his hosts, and those that were numbered with of him were 30,5400. All that were numbered of the camp of Ephraim were 100,000 and 8,000 and 100 throughout their armies, and they shall go forward in the third rank. The standard of the camp of Dan shall be on the north side by their armies, and the captain of the children of Dan shall be Achiezer, the son of Ammishaddai, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 62,700. And those that encamp by him shall be of the tribe of Asher, and the captain of the children of Asher shall be Pagiel, the son of Achran, and his hosts, and those that were numbered of them were 41,500. Then the tribe of Naphtali, and the captain of the children of Naphtali shall be Ahira, the son of Enan, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 53,400. All they that were numbered in the camp of Dan were 100,050 and 7,600. They shall go hindmidst of their with their standard, hindmost with their standards. These are those which were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers. All these that were numbered of the camps throughout their hosts were 600,000 and 300 and 3,550. But the Levites were not numbered among the children of Israel, as the Lord commanded. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So they pitched their standards, and so they set forward, every one after their families, according to the house of their fathers. Chapter 3. These also are the generations of Aaron and Moses in the day that the Lord spoke with Moses in Mount Sinai. And these are the names of the sons of Aaron: Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons of Aaron, the priests, which were anointed, whom he had consecrated to minister in the priest's office. And Nadab and Abihu died before the Lord when they offered strange fire before the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. And Eleazar and Ithamar ministered in the priest's office in the sight of their Aaron their father. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near, and present them before Aaron the priest, that they may minister unto him, and they shall keep his charge and the charge of the whole congregation before the tabernacle of congregation to do the service of the tabernacle. And they shall keep the instruments of the tabernacle of the congregation and the charge of the children of Israel to do the service of the tabernacle. And thou shalt give the Levites unto Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given unto him out of the children of Israel. And thou shalt appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall wait on their priest's office, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, And I beheld, I have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of all the firstborn that openeth the matrix among the children of Israel. Therefore the Levites shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. For the day that I smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I hallowed unto me all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. Mine shall they be. I am the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Number the children of Levi after the house of their fathers by the families, every male from a month old and upward shall thou number him. And Moses numbered them according to the word of the Lord, as he was commanded. And Moses numbered them according to the word of the Lord, as he was commanded. Oh, it said that twice. And these were the sons of Levites by their names: Gershon and Kohath and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families: Libni and Shimei. And The sons of Kohath by their families, Amram and Issachar, Hebron and Uzziel. And the sons of Merari by their families, Machli and Mushi. These are the families of the Levites according to the house of their fathers. Of Gershon was the family of the Libnites and the family of the Shemites. These are the families of the Gershonites. Those that were numbered of them, according to the number of the males from a month old and upward, even those that were numbered of them were 7,500. The families of the Gershonites shall pitch behind the tabernacle westward, and the chief of the house of the father of the Gershonites shall be Eliasaph, and the son of Lael. And the charge of the sons of Gershon in the tabernacle of the congregation shall be the tabernacle and the tent, the covering thereof, and the hanging of the door and the tabernacle of the congregation, and the hangings of the court, and the hangings of the court, and the curtain of the door of the court, which is by the tabernacle, and by the altar round about, and the cords of it for all the service thereof. And Kohath was the family of the Aramar, and let me start that over. And Kohath was the family of the Amramites, and the family of the Izaharites, and the family of the Hebronites, and the family of the Uzzielites. All these of the families of the Kohathites. And the number of all the males from a month old and upward were 8,600, keeping the charge of the sanctuary. The families of the sons of Kohath shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle southward, and the chief of the house of the father of the family of the Kohathites shall be Elizaphan, uh, excuse me, shall be Elizaphan, the son of Uzziel, and their charge shall be the ark, and the table, and the candlestick, and the altars, and the vessels, and the sanctuary within they minister, and the hanging, and the service thereof. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, shall be the chief over the chief of the Levites, and have oversight of them that keep the charge of the sanctuary. Merari was the family of the Malites and the family of the Mushites. These are the families of Merari. And those that were numbered of them, according to the number of the males, from a month old and upward, were 6,200. And the chief of the house of the father of the families of Merari was Zuriel, the son of Abihali. These shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward, and under the custody of the charge of the families of Merari shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the boards thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and the vessels thereof, and all that serveth thereto, and on the pillars of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords. But those that encamp before the tabernacle toward the east, even before the tabernacle of the congregation eastward, shall be Moses and Aaron and his sons, keeping the charge of the sanctuary for the charge of the children of Israel. And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. All that were numbered of the Levites, which Moses and Aaron numbered at the commandment of the Lord throughout their families, all the males from a month old and upward, were 22,000. And the Lord said unto Moses, Number all the firstborn males of the children of Israel from a month old and upward, and take the number of their names. And thou shalt take the Levites for me, I am the Lord, instead of the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of all the firstlings among the cattle of the children of Israel. And Moses numbered, as the Lord commanded, all the children of the among the children of Israel. I'm sorry, all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and all the firstborn males by the number of the names from a month old and upward, of those that were numbered of them. We were 22,213. And the Lord said, Speak unto Moses. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take the Levites instead of the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle, and the Levites shall be mine. I am the Lord. And for those that are to be redeemed in the 200 and 13 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, which are more than the Levites. Thou shalt even take 5 shekels apiece by a pole after the shekel of the sanctuary shalt thou take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs. And thou shalt give the money wherewith the odd number of them is to be redeemed unto Aaron and his sons. And Moses took the redemption money of them that were over and above them that were redeemed by the Levites. Of the firstborn of the children of Israel took he the money, 1,360 and 5 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary. And Moses gave the money to them that were redeemed unto Aaron and his sons, according to the word of the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses. Brothers and sisters, this will be the conclusion of our reading for today. And if, like I said, if anyone would like to come up and discuss what we've read and what stuck out to them most about this Torah reading that we did, then I'll drop the link, and then just let me know. You can come on up, and then we can discuss what you noticed, and I will share what I noticed, and then maybe we can have a little short discussion. And yeah, all praises to the Most High. Hey, brothers and sisters. Yeah, so that was the reading. Hopefully, we all enjoyed it. Um, just uh, just a little quick note. Uh, Wondering if you guys wanted to come in. Just send a one in the chat or whatever. If you guys want to come on up and then share what you got out of that lesson, we can have a little quick discussion before I go congregate. Then that'll be fine. If not, then I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. But like I said, happy Sabbath to all. Love y'all. And yeah, God willing, we'll be back next week doing the same thing, same bad time, same bad channel. Um, but anyway, it doesn't look like anybody's posting anything in the chat. When you guys had a blessed holiday, remember to share and to subscribe. And I tried to play a video earlier today, but the sound was all messed up. So I'm going to try it one more time and see if it happens. Let me see here. Let me try it. Really like this young lady. She's Brit Yah, and she makes really good music. So let me try and see if I can pull it up again. Um, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. You guys tell me if you can hear it or not. Let's see here. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Kind of new to sharing things, so hold on one second. Here we go. All right, you guys, I'm gonna run that back one more time because I really like that song. Hopefully, you guys like it too. Let's run it back, play it from the beginning, and then close it out.
You give me purpose. You give me life. Take me from darkness and brought me to light. Yeah. Now everything I do is dedicated to your love. Oh, you showed your mercy when you sent down your only son. Shine. Oh, what a love, oh, what a name. Yahuwah Shalom, Yahuwah Yahweh. Father, raise me when I fall. Say you give me purpose. You give me life. You save me from darkness and brought me to light. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now everything I do is dedicated to you. Oh, you showed your mercy, you said your only son. Oh, you showed your mercy, you said your only son. My praise, oh, I can't believe you made me too. Gotta praise you for you do. My praise.
Whoo, man, that song get me going, man. Y'all go subscribe to the sister. That's Brit Yah. Raise me when I fall. Go subscribe to her channel. And y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your Sabbath. Shabbat Shalom. Hallelujah.